Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Torpid, adjective, torpidity, not active because you are lazy or sleepy, numb to any feeling, inert, sluggish, dormant, hibernating, interpolate, verb, interpolative, interpolator, to add something in the middle of a text, insert, alter, estimate the value of or extrapolate. We have devolved into a torpid nation of couch potatoes. The family dinner has succumbed to the fast food outlet. Broken windows gape emptily from rusting tin huts. A once outstanding airport terminal building basks in the heat like a torpid lizard, doors open to the breeze. Now and then he gives signs of intelligence, memory, and a certain liveliness, but not at present. Usually he shows himself slow and indifferent, torpid and indolent, and seems to be stupefied. The stench of decay and burning trash filled the torpid air of the once cosmopolitan port city set on a peninsula of volcanic hills overlooking the Gulf of Aden. In this agony they sigh, groan, utter indistinct sounds until they escape out of that dreadful torpid state. The rain stops, the sun appears, and rainbowed vapor clouds drift like torpid ghosts from peak to peak above us. We suspect some mental or emotional defect, perhaps stress-induced, which may also account for its remarkably torpid movements. There was the slightest motion in the gloom as a small and torpid animal shifted itself slightly. We would use some photographs and interpolate into our own turnarounds, our own side and front and back views. They fed the data into an algorithm that included slope, elevation changes, and prevailing winds to interpolate between data collecting points. The UV-based techniques cannot interpolate well for broader regions of the head, as areas like the underside of the chin and the interior of the mouth are not well mapped onto a cylinder. This out-of-the-way place wasn't exactly on any of the easily available online listings of viewing sites, so I had to interpolate and couldn't predict times exactly to the minute. The purpose of the reanalysis is to interpolate the data onto a uniform grid. My part is to interpolate between what is there and what is missing, and also to correct for any distortions. These data points are used to interpolate a mathematical representation of the insert shape. The sequence of events in the paintings obediently echoes the major junctures of the story, while showing a preference for extra visual messages interpolated into the ostensibly naturalistic representational forms. Mark Twain crafts an interpolative style that is almost instantly recognizable, and that functions as an efficient vehicle for both his humor and his serious commentary. I ran some cells through the interpolator searching for a match.